Good morning, Excellency Mamu. I take this opportunity to welcome you and your delegation to India. It is my pleasure to host you for this meeting. I hope your stay in India is comfortable. Excellency, I recall our brief interaction during the state visit of the President, Dr. Mohammad Muizzu, to India in October 2024. The visit of the President of the Maldives has provided a new orientation to our bilateral relationship, and the joint vision document released during the visit acts as a guiding principle for our two countries. As you are aware, our two countries share spiritual, historical, linguistic and ethnic ties with each other. The relations have always been close, cordial and multidimensional. Maldives occupies a special place under Neighborhood First policy of India, which aims to bring stability and prosperity in the Indian Ocean region. Also, both the nations are key players in maintaining safety and security of the Indian Ocean region, thus contributing to security and growth for all in the region or the Sagar region. Excellency, defense and security have historically constituted the cornerstone of our multifaceted bilateral relations. It has enabled us to deal effectively with the shared security challenges that we as neighboring countries face. India has been offering avenues of capacity building to Maldives in all the fields of defense cooperation, including training, regular exercises, workshops and seminars to enhance capability of the Maldives National Defense Forces, as well as supply of the defense equipment and stores. It would be important to ensure that we continue the same momentum. India will continue to support Maldives and the Maldives National Defense Force in their capacity building efforts through projects, equipment and training. As a trusted partner and a close friend, I assure you that India will continue to support Maldives on its development needs and the welfare of its people. We hope that under your charge, our defense and security partnership will grow further and contribute towards deeper ties between our two countries. Excellency, I also fondly recollect my visit to Maldives in May 2023, during which we handed over CGS Hurabi and landing craft, a salt ship, to Maldives. Excellency, I now invite you for your opening remarks. Thank you very much.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Minister of Defence, Shri Rajnath Singh, Chief of Defence Staff and Service Chiefs, Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon. Excellencies, it is both an honor and a privilege for me to be here today. I would like to convey warm greetings to the Government of India on behalf of His Excellency President Dr. Mohammad Muizzu. Let me also extend my heartfelt gratitude to you, Honorable Minister, and the Government of India for the warm hospitality and the meticulous arrangements made for this visit. Our gathering today highlights the historically strong and enduring relationship between the Maldives and India, a bond rooted in mutual respect, trust, shared values. Over the years, this partnership has not only withstood the test of time, but also has evolved and flourished, paving the way for greater collaboration in addressing challenges and seizing opportunities for growth. Our close geographic proximity, historical ties, cultural connections, and reliance on the Indian Ocean for our prosperity and security further underscore the strength of this enduring partnership. I take this opportunity to express our profound gratitude to the Indian government for its invaluable contributions to the Maldives National Defense Force. Following the tragic events of November 3rd,
1988, India's swift and decisive support helped us preserve our nation's sovereignty during a time of crisis. Moreover, India's significant role transforming the MNDF from a ceremonial force into a fully fledged military force is a testament to the strength of our partnership. The support provided during the year that followed, particularly in training MNDF personnel within the Maldives, remains a cornerstone of our defense history and is deeply appreciated by the Maldivian people. This partnership extends to all facets of life. India was the first to assist the Maldives during the Boxing Day tsunami of 2004, the 2014 water crisis of Male, and recently during the COVID-19 pandemic. Moreover, it is worth emphasizing that India has continued to stand as the highest contributor to the enhancement of our armed force. This assistance ranges from training to equipment to military hardware. These efforts are not only commendable, but also reflect the enduring spirit of enhancing the security of both our nations. Before concluding, I wish to once again extend a heartfelt gratitude of the government and the people of the Maldives to the government of India, the Indian Armed Forces, and the people of India for their unwavering support and invaluable contributions to empower the Maldives National Defence Force. Your contributions, both past and present, have been instrumental in shaping our defence capability and ensuring the safety and security of our nation. We look forward to continuing this cooperation, further solidifying the foundation for a peaceful and secure future. As we embark on the 60th anniversary of establishing diplomatic relations between both our nations this year,